Now Van Hatten can deliver. And does into the six-yard area and into the back of the net. And would you believe it? Finn Sermon with his first A-League men's goal has won it for Wellington.
A couple of assists for two of Irankunda's goals as well against Western United the week before. And those two combining here again. Oh, that's unbelievable! Oh, my word! That is what they came to see tonight. And it's that combination again. Goodness me. That is a peach of a hit from Nestor Irankunda. It brought both me and Daniel McBreen out of our seats. What a talent. What a goal. De Silva. Cross is not a bad one. Off the chest of Jaman! And Aria Pure stuns Cooper Stadium. Very cleverly done by Valère Jaman and the two Bulls supporters. De Silva's corner. Heavy back to him. Reds defender, De Silva, back post, 2-1! I don't believe it, Tommy Smith at the back stick, and the 10 men have come from one goal down to lead 2-1. Quite extraordinary. Not bad from Nisbet either.
Not at all. Really nice sweeping movement right up the middle of the park for the Mariners.
Oh, mistake. Could open the door here. Nisbet squares it up. Ballard! Wrong foot. Thomas Hewitt-Bell. And the Mariners hit the front. 5 minutes into the second half. And Max Ballard has just his second goal for the Premiership chasers. Stat remains firmly at 0 for Western Grayskull. Riku Danzaki had such a good opportunity. Maybe that's why their XG is better than the Mariners. Meantime, Theoharis finds the opening. Oh, it's a great goal. That's a stunner from Christian Theoharis, sending those Mariners fans into ecstasy. And how about the backflips, if you don't mind, as well? A really, really super goal from the substitute. And the points are probably now safe for the Mariners.
Have the answer at the end of it, but the lead-up was good. But they do have to watch it. Newcastle aren't going to muck around in the transition. With Stamatolopoulos there, he can be the game winner for the Jets.
Taylor shifting it left and right. Clayton Taylor has arrowed it into the bottom corner. He's got goals in back-to-back matches. And Newcastle have stunned Suncorp Stadium. Clayton Taylor, I think, has stunned himself. Chris Bowling, you can see bottom of screen. Set piece coach. Stamatolopoulos. There is sweet 16 for Stamatolopoulos. It's a record equaling goal. The most goals in a season by a Newcastle Jet.
He had Sonny Kittle charging up the right-hand side. And now Sydney will look to make them pay. Lolly. Joe Lolly on the left. Popped out Fabio this time. Well, he couldn't miss. Fabio finally gets the ball in the back of the net. He celebrates with the Sydney FC supporters behind the goal. The Sky Blues finally have a derby goal at the new Allianz. Kittle. Kittle's cross. Flicked over. Marcelo. Simmons. The cross back in. It's a great ball. Back post. Oh, they've done it! Western Sydney. And it's Zach Sampsford again. Unbelievable. His third A-League goal. And they've won. Here we go again. Caceres. The cross, back post, Kaczewski! Oh! Wow! Oh, bets are off! Sydney FC in the 98th minute! And they come from everywhere!
Surface perhaps a little slippery. We've seen a couple of players lose their footing underneath as well.
Fernandez places it out in front of Leo Natel, who's around Jacob Mule. Leo Natel! What a brilliant finish by the Brazilian. Melbourne City have the reward for that early dominance. And it's a thunderous goal scored by Leo Natel. And we're not able to see the job through. Still plenty of time for Perth Glory to turn this one around. That's a loose ball though, and Melbourne City pounce. It's two! You can't give Tolgay Arslan that sort of room. He wasn't going to miss from there, even though he was still a fair way out. And this has all gone horribly wrong in the space of 2 minutes for Perth Glory. Tolgay Arslan's 11th of the season. Won only once on the road this season. That was to the Western Sydney Wanderers back in January, but they're really up against it here. Leckie in towards the near post. It's three, you know. I fancy that's going to be an own goal. Scored by Caleb Majeka-Dumbi. Matt Leckie gets the congratulations. And whoever's name goes on the score sheet, it's 3 for Melbourne City. Here's Fernandez, though, for Melbourne City. Leo Natel spots that little sliver of space for Tolgay Arslan. It is 4. It goes from bad to worse for Perth Glory. Tolgay Arslan has a double, and City are out of sight. Isn't he a super player? Such balance and composure. It could be in again here. Make that 5. Leo Natel has a double. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible for Perth. But wonderful, wonderful for Melbourne City. Clever. Perth could be in here, but not the right release. Straight at Leckie. And now the counter could be on. Lovely turn by Arslan. Lovely slip ball through by Leckie. Leo Natel to square it up. They're queuing up here. McLaren joins in on the scoring act. It's 6 of the best for Melbourne City.
The contact there, nonetheless. But you're right about Arslan. Is that next level of quality. Has been the architect for so much of what City do this season.
Steven Ugarkovic looking to get in on the scoring act. It's Tolgay Arslan, hat-trick. A round dozen for the season. And his first treble in Melbourne City colours. Here's Leo Natel. He's seen Tolgay Arslan get his hat-trick. I'm sure he'd love one as well. City have got numbers here. Ugarkovic, it's 8. Could be a new A-League men's records. Steven Ugarkovic joins in the fun for Melbourne City. And Perth Glory have been utterly obliterated.